Big up, big up, big up, everybody. Sorry, your boy is late. I know what it is, guys. I'm sorry. And we're down 1-0. Not an amazing start to the game at home versus Bournemouth today. But the comeback is on. Your boy is here. The business time is about to begin. Big up to everybody watching. It's your boy Marken, and I'm hosting for live on Football Power. I'm hosting live on D-Hub Sports, and I'm hosting live on Marken MUFCFAN TV. I was supposed to be hosting live on MUFC Readers, but I think the link dropped out. I'll have to try to reconnect it in a bit. But big up to everyone in the building. I hope you're well. I hope you're having a great day. I know the scoreline, guys. Calm down. It's just the first half. We've got the second half. And the manager has made some interesting changes. Lenny Euro comes into the game. Let's see if this adjustment is going to be another master stroke. He has been making some substitutions, and we went on to score a few goals. It's something that's been synonymous in the last 3 games. Although we did not win against Tottenham, I would say, we did score 3 goals. So let's see how it goes. Let's see if we can get one back at the early of the half, get it equalized, and get the ball rolling, guys, as the game kicks off. We are back. Let's go. Don't forget to smash the likes and subscribe. Big up, Neil. Bro, I know how you feel, bro. I know exactly how you feel. But you know what, bro? I'm going to keep the optimism. I can't help it. I'm red for life. It's just the way it is for me, bro. I know. Big up to Stephanie in the building. Big up to Riley. Big up to Luan. Where's Riley? He disappeared. Guys, had a certification exam last night. That stuff finished super late. I woke up just as the game begun. But, I had to get myself ready and stuff, guys. So I apologize for the late start to the stream. I hope you guys aren't too mad at me. You know what I mean? I really wasn't hanging out last night. Chelsea Dan, bro. Supposed to be a brethren, man. You don't know, Luan, better late than never. And we here. So you know what it is, guys. Get in. Let's hear how you guys feel about the game so far. Tell me about what happened in the first half. I missed a lot of it. Big up to you, Chelsea Dan, my broski. Top of the league, yeah? Top of the league, yeah? Don't worry, man. I'll see you in March. Just remember I told you. I'll see you in March. Nana moving mad. Big up to Riley in the building. Yeah, go and drop the link now, bro. You know it is, bro. It's one of those slow days. You know what I mean? But United is going to come back. I think United was asleep like me in the first half. And they've woken up. And the link is there, guys. If you want to come in. Big up. They scored off a set piece. We've been conceding corners ever since Van Nistelrooy. You know what I mean? I think it's just a matter of growing pains with the new system and the new formation, why we're conceding corners and stuff. I think it will work out eventually, guys. I know it's disappointing, but let's not stress too much. Riley, what are you doing here in a Chelsea shirt, bro?
Hello?
It's a Man United watch-along, buddy. What are you doing in a Chelsea kit here, man?
For watching a United game, it's a triple header because Fulham v Southampton and Everton versus Chelsea.
Oh, okay. Hopefully up the Everton. Hopefully they get a win today.
And a minute, if we go win, we'll top the table, go ahead of Liverpool.
That's going to be interesting.
Anyway, Mark, actually, why are we on a bit late today? Because normally we would start around the quarter 2, etc.
I was asleep, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah. I can't do everything when I'm asleep,
And don't forget people to
big up to Bali.
Hello, Bali.
Big up.
Big up.
So United they started off the game moving a little bit mad. letting Bournemouth sort of have possession. I think in the early offings, Bournemouth had as high as like 70s odd possession. And obviously they were doing their thing. Malacia gave away a free kick, which was kind of like on Malacia's side of the wing, but it wasn't so far away from goal. They've crossed it. Xerxes' man's just pushed him out the way, a guy who's shorter than him as well. He's just pushed him out the way with his left hand, and he's flicked the header into the corner. And in my opinion, like, if Xerxes, yeah, as a guy who's in the box trying to use his height, what are you in there for, getting bullied around by guys that are smaller than you, shorter than you, in every which way? Like, to me, shocking defending. But we have a problem with set pieces at the moment. I don't know why that is not being addressed, because clearly when we're losing games due to the fact that we're conceding set piece goals. So really and truly, yes, there is an element of we have to learn Almarin's football. But if we also learn to defend set pieces, if we can, like, I don't know, add like 20 minutes into our training sessions into defending set pieces, I'm pretty sure we would lose less games, especially at home. We would lose less games. But I'm not an expert. I only see what I see, and I say, rah. Probably 70-80% of our goals since Amarin's come in have been off set pieces. So if we're conceding so much of set pieces, then surely it should be addressed. But I don't know.
Bro.
Oh yes,
I have a similar thoughts on that situation, to be honest. Like, in real fairness, bro, like, I feel like it's a little bit disappointing the way we conceding all these set piece chances and things. But, you know, I think about it and I look at the formation, I look at what we're doing right now. I just look at it like, bro, it's just a matter of part and part by the by. Big up to Chelsea, Dan. You know what I mean? Big up to you, broski.
I just tried to jump in here. Riley, what are you doing on this channel, man? It's a Man United show. It's a Man United Watchalong. I know you like to come up.
Garnacho and Hoyland coming on.
In it, Mark. I know like you always come up and teasing with the Chelsea shirt, yeah. Because if we win, we go.
But just Dan, I am watching a game. I'm watching Everton Chelsea.
Yeah, but you're not watching the Bournemouth Man United game, haven't you?
No, I'm not.
Well, I know you're trying to rub it in. If we win, we go top number one. But the thing is, yeah, this is the Man United Watchalong. They're pressed for a minute. They're losing 1-0. You can't keep rubbing it in.
Chelsea, Dan, it's a triple header, okay? If I want to watch the United game, I can.
This is my bro Mark show.
But
anyway, Mark, Merry Christmas to you and Happy New Year, my brother.
Big up, my bro.
Right, big up there. Yeah, everyone smash the like button and subscribe to my bro's channel, man. Let's get all the likes up today, man. Let's get all the likes up.
Big up, Chelsea, Dan. Guys, hopefully Man United will make a comeback in this game. You know, we're on the ball right now, hopefully. Let's see what's going on with these guys here. We need to get a goal, get an equalizer early. Change the rhythm of this game right now. We can't let Bournemouth settling at United like this.
Yeah, all right, Mark. I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna let you do your watch on, bruv, man. But after the game, yeah, once the game's finished, yeah, I'll come jump on.
Big up, bro. Catch you later.
Peace out, man. Riley, let these man do their watch on, bro. Stop rubbing it in. I know we're not in the title race.
Look, Chelsea Dan. Chelsea Dan.
We're not.
Chelsea Dan. We're part of the 2 o'clock game.
Chelsea 2 on time.
What
but this
is
is the Man United Watchalong.
If I want to watch all the Man United,
yeah, I know,
can.
but Riley, are you? It's like that. But Riley, can I just say one thing? Can I just say one thing? Can I just say one thing, Riley? It's not all these Man United man do say. Are you a Man United fan in the skies?
Oh, be quiet.
Hey, Mark, is it true that he's a Man United fan in the skies because he's
he
on
is.
the show?
Oh,
that's our resident, right? You know, like it's like Timber Banks. You know, he's a Real Madrid fan, but he's really a Man United fan at heart. So, you know, he's come and watch-alongs as well. So it's happened, bro. You know, most of the world is Man United fans at the end of the day. It just is what it is, bro. You know what I mean?
100%, Bob. But you got to understand this, though, Mark. Yeah, we know you're in the mud, but he don't need to rub it in even more. He doesn't need to rub it in even more.
Wow,
I go and win today, you know, bro.
Taking off your garters.
My rise, bro. Don't worry about my rise, bro. We talked about it last season. Just remember what I tell you I would have be in March. I tell you I would have go through pressure and thing, but I tell you where I'll be in March. I talked to you about your team already. Just watch my rise now, bro. Don't worry about it.
But Mark,
do you know what you
should have done?
Hmm?
You don't remember we always speak on the WhatsApp together as like mates. We always speak on the phone, yeah. We haven't like spoke. But you said last season you watched Chelsea next season would be shining top #1, and look where we are now. You was right. You should have done a football bet.
I should have. You keep telling me that, bro, but I don't think Bet365 is working in Germany, bro. Else I would have had one. You know what I mean?
This is what I'm saying. A lot of people in the chat say you waffle a lot, yeah. But you got to understand, my bro told me Chelsea next season I would be playing sexy football and I'll be in a title race. And look where we are. But we're not in a title race, but we're just playing sexy football. That's
we are in the title race.
You're in second place, you know, bro. If you win today, you're going top of the league.
Can I say something?
We're not
SMS rules it out. But I say, because of how we're doing really well, we are in this title race. We're not rolling out. We're not in this title race. We are in the title race.
Don't worry about that, Riley. Chelsea can't tell me that. You know, if it's one man, he can't tell you not in a title race. It's me. I would just say it.
Could I just say one thing, Riley? Listen, we're not in the title race yet. Come to January, February time. If we're still doing what we're doing in January and February time, then yes, we are in a title race. For a minute, we're not in a title race yet. We're playing sexy football, doing what we're doing, right? We're 0-0 to Everton. If we beat Everton and we're going on, till February and win our games and still where we are now, then yes, we're in a title race. But for a minute, we're not in a title race. Please not tell everyone we're in a title race. We're not. We think that Arsenal fans.
You've got to look reality. You've got to look at reality. You've got to look at the results.
We're not Arsenal, bro. We're not Arsenal. Please do.
We're top of the conference league. We're the title race.
That's where I stand.
That's where I stand. We're in this title race.
Hello, you were supposed to be there, King. You're supposed to be there, bro.
I just want to big up everyone who's watching live. I just want to apologize for Riley's bad language. He doesn't often say bad words, but I just want to apologize. It's not 10 o'clock yet at night. British watershed time.
I am not swearing, okay? I'm not swearing. I'm not swearing. That is a false statement.
You're swearing. It's not 10 o'clock at night, bro. It's not like Riley. It's not even 10 o'clock at night. Yeah, you're swearing on the mark. So that's just disappointment.
No, I'm
Riley,
not
swearing. Today, Riley, don't sweat, bro. Don't sweat it, bro. Don't sweat it, bro. It just happens. Sometimes, it's a passionate sport. It gets the bet out of us sometimes.
Riley, what are you thinking? I'm not even swearing, okay? I stated the facts. I'm saying the facts here. We're in this title race. We are definitely in this title race. If you look at the result, Chelsea done.
There's a Man United watch-along, Riley. So we're not too much Chelsea title race talk happening and Man United playing.
Are we in a title race? Yes or no?
Yes, you are, bro. You're second to the league going into Christmas. You have to acknowledge that you're in the race. You don't have to say you're challenging for the title. That's a different statement. But you're in the race. Whether you want to say it or not, you're there. If you win today and you go top, you top of the league, bro, for Christmas.
I won't say we're in a title race, though, bro.
Bro.
You can't be top of the league and say you're not in a title race.
Exactly.
But we're not.
That's like being world champion and saying you're not ready to fight the top contenders.
But the thing is, if we go top, Liverpool's got their game later on against Spurs. So what if Liverpool goes to beat Spurs and we go drop to second? Are we in the title race? No, we're not.
No, you should still be in a title race because you're all near enough around the same points.
Brother, the man points ahead of Man City. How many?
12, I think. 12 points now.
How the flip?
Oh
No
my
way!
God! Penalty.
Are you 2-0 down?
Maserati, bro. You can't make that challenge there, bro. You can't. You have to let that go, boy. You have to let that go, bro. I watching that tackle just now, bro. I watching that fella drive, and I just saying, don't stick the leg out. Don't stick the leg out. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, bro.
Mark, did you get that master eye from Fenerbahce?
The thing is, he wasn't even going anywhere. He wasn't going
Bro, he wasn't going nowhere, bro.
All he was doing was drawing the foul. That's all he was doing.
Exactly. I'm watching it happen, bro.
Like, there was a time when he could have dived in, and that time...
It was offside, though. Somebody was offside, so let me see. Let me hope that they give it offside.
Is it?
Still a penalty kick. Somebody was offside, they say.
Oh, Man United are falling, didn't they, man? Man United are going downhill. What's going on here? What is going on with Man United?
So if it's offside, why is he taking a penalty kick?
They were trying to figure out.
Oh, God.
Wiley, I think we're going to score. I've just got a feeling we're going to score. We're on an attack. We're on a counter-attack. What minute are you in, Wiley? In the Chelsea game?
Just drop the mouse. I'm now on 60 minutes.
Yeah, I'm on 63. Yeah, we're on a counter-attack. I think we're going to score here.
Bro.
Wow.
How are you watching ahead? Please don't tell me it's one of those illegal fire sticks.
What? I have an app, bro, for Premier League. I just get all the games like I sitting in the stadium.
Yeah, but I'm the same with Mark.
Brian, nah, bro. We can't. Nah.
You 2-0 down?
That's 2-0 now.
Brother,
2-0
you already know your box?
Yep.
You already know the crash out central was going on there, bro.
Hey, Mark, I'm going to let you go, man. I don't want you stressing. You're 2-0 down, man. But big ups to you guys. Hit that like
button. Don't
button.
worry now, bro. We go come back kind of stressed, bro.
I'll come back after the game, yeah? And we'll talk about the game, what's happened to the game and that, my bro, yeah?
Bro, but the dude was offside. The dude who trapped the ball, number 11, was offside, though.
Bless you guys. Wiley, let him do the watchalong, man. You don't bind it in too much with them, because they're stressing it anyway. They're like, their heads for falling out. But big up to you guys, man. Anyway, bless. I'll speak to you later. I'll talk to you after the show, Mark. After the game.
Shocking challenge there, bro. That stink, bro. There was supposed to call offside 26 seconds before. Didn't they play on the game? And the man, yeah.
But even with the free kick which led to the goal, the first goal, that wasn't even a free kick.
I'm telling you. It was supposed to be a throw-in.
Yeah, it was supposed to be.
This referee moving real mad, King. Telling you.
The referee's moving mad, but the thing is, yeah, Bournemouth are capitalizing off these things.
Well,
and
Bournemouth
what the fuck? King. That's the greatest I see here, boy. That's the greatest I see, bro.
Bournemouth,
you killing me, bro. You know, man. No, bro.
Oh,
it's free.
No. Hey, watch me. I'm gonna tell you something, eh? I keep telling man them, eh? You see that brother? That brother is the weakest link, bro. That brother is the weakest link, bro. That man can't save a shot coming straight at him, you know, King. Brother, Mr. Popo, that man looking like Maggie Boo, bro. That man moving like Maggie Boo. Swear. Bruno lost the ball, but at the same time, bro, Man, them had to make the run. Man, had to come back. Look at that there, bro.
So Mark, truthfully here, is this probably game?
Yeah, but even self that cutback. Look at Kobe watching that cutback, bro. Look at Kobe where that cutback is. Kobe supposed to be skating. Kobe supposed to be sliding long, bro. Supposed to be sliding there, bro.
What's Leacher doing?
Kobe supposed to be sliding in. So we gonna do that and blame Bruno for that goal, or?
It's this
See,
game.
Can't blame Bruno for that when Kobe right there watching the ball come into the box, bro.
I think we've seen some shockers for Maino as well.
Shocking defending for Man United today. Shocking defending, bro.
Shocking defending. I think shocking defending mainly for Maino at that point. Because he could have sided in, but the tackle.
Get there! Come on! Ah, man!
Who's that?
Garnacho. Supposed to point over him there, bro.
Mark, is this probably game over?
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Don't make me hit that sin bin button too. Because I know it's 3-0, but the game not done yet. It go be a scene. Steph.
This ain't the Man United. This ain't the Fergie Man United, you know.
This ain't the Fergie Man United, but we could come back, bro. Some shocking mistakes we make, but we could come back. It's not like, hey, you know, killing me. Just that moment alone showing you, bro. Bournemouth ain't doing that much. We could catch them, but we gotta be clinical. Clinicality is the biggest problem in this United team, boy. Men like the, I don't know if men breezing, men on vacation still, but brother, men not tackling. Referee, that's a yellow card. How that is not a yellow card? Rah. Repeat our forest at home, brother.
Fergie Man United, all I know is that we could be 3-0 down with 20 minutes to go, and I'm still thinking, yeah, we could probably, come back.
You understand?
But they need to have the attacking mentality now.
Yeah, they don't.
I don't want to see it there, bro.
They got to have that attacking mentality. That United's got to have that right set to mind.
It's not like they did it. They have multiple chances in the first half, but they didn't take any of them. So,
yeah, Bruno should have scored earlier, bro. But even bro, even still, man moving real casual, bro, and then man kicking down. I'm out all over the place, and this referee just watching it like no foul. I mean, you ain't gonna give all of them, but you had to give one or two of them. Man, run into positions now, boy. Stop jogging around the center of the box, the midfield now, boy.
Come on. But we need to score. And we need to score 4 times. I ain't not draw today, no, bro. I will be, bro. Bro, the season was over since we sacked Ten Hag, brother. My boy, big up to Neil. I tell man them, the season over since we sacked Ten Hag. Whether we like it or not, we been the season, bro. Whatever happening now, we just dealing with it, bro.
Oh. The thing is, in a way, I was kind of torn, because I was torn in a sense of, okay, cool. You sack the manager at this stage of the season, then at least he's got enough time to come in, implement his football and his way of doing things so that we can at least figure out how to play his football, and then we will start doing what we're supposed to be doing. Meanwhile,
you see these back kicks Martinez is be flicking, sorry, but I don't know why he doing it now.
It's because he doesn't want to use his right foot.
If he doesn't use the right foot now, he's going to have to use his weaker foot. And even that could get a bit of luck as well.
Hard luck, Hoyland. That should have been back of the net, though.
I mean, it was a good shot. It was a good shot.
If I was him, I was pulling that ball back and taking a penalty there, you know, bro. I'm telling you.
One thing I'll say, yeah, is why wasn't he trying to fire it into the near post?
I don't know.
The far
but
post is...
To me, the far post was the shot where the shot was on the most. I know there's always tell you go far post on that angle, to be fair.
If he had roofed it into the net from the near post, he could have scored.
Yeah, take a free kick, man.
Sometimes
but Craig Paulson go stop the game, boy. He's smoking cracker. You cannot stop the game there, boy. That's mad, bro. This man smoking crack, bro.
Sometimes you gotta give the keeper the eyes and go to the near post. My personal opinion. Make him think he's going to the far post, put it in the near post.
Boy, hit the man on his shoulder, bro, and he lied down and fake on the ground. It never hit him in his stomach. The commentator talking about it in his stomach, hit his side of his shoulder, hit him here. It's weird, the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life, bro. You don't stop the game for them thing.
He's acting like it hit him in his chest.
You know if it was United, did I play on? United had to kick out the ball. Worst one.
To be fair, it's so cold. If the ball hits you, it's gonna hurt.
100%, bro. But nobody's saying it's the manager's fault. At the end of the day, it was always the players since last season, bro. It was always the players. They just.
But again, at what point, yeah,
Steph,
we're sitting there. we're sitting there. Fair enough, new manager or whatever. But at what point do we sit here and say, like, losing 3-0 to Bournemouth is unacceptable? Like, at what point do we...
Bro, losing 3-0 to any team other than maybe Liverpool is unacceptable for me. Even losing to Liverpool 3-0 is unacceptable, bro. I just being honest. It's just that, I mean, at the end of the day, what we going to do? Sack our next manager now? Bro.
No, you made your bed. You gotta
lie in this bed now. Like you gotta lie in this bed. You can't fight it. You gotta hold it right now.
Every single stream from last season to this season, almost, yeah, we're talking about the manager getting sacked. Almost every single stream from then till now. So you got your wish now. So cool. It's just a bed that we got to lie in, isn't it?
See, it already have certain man them with the opinion that this system not gonna work.
I'm not even saying that it's not gonna work, but I'm just saying this result.
How is that not a penalty? How is that not a penalty? Talk to me, brother.
I'm just saying that this result is.
This is raw here. You know, I watching this game. It's raw right now, bro.
These are the results that we looked at previously and said, yo, he lost 3-0 to Bournemouth or 4-0 to Bournemouth or whatever it was, right? These are the types of results, losing to Crystal Palace. Yeah.
Come on, bro.
All these results are shit.
Come on, Ahmad, you had to bury that, brother. This man taking our mark just like mine, yes? That's not people who say I copy in Ahmad. Raw. Hey, Bali, them two lines I just have on the side here all the time now. For like the last 5 years, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I might also bury that there, bro. That would be a good turnaround point. Yeah, that's 100%, bro. 100%, bro. I'm not even stressed by that, bro. And we go and have to face this is what fans wanted, you know, bro. Fans want a manager to play his system. The players have to learn his way. And whatever results come, how the results come, we holding it. Because we want that system to be beautiful. We want to win playing the manager way. So this is what we got to deal with.
But
And
now
this is why I say, or another thing is, this is why I say sometimes I didn't want to get gassed too early about the things that we were seeing from the management. Because people were getting gassed too early because we got a new manager. They was like, oh, yeah, like I could, even though we're getting beaten by teams or getting smashed, yeah, I'm hearing stuff like, oh, yeah, we could see the play. We could see the play. We could see what he's trying to do. Yeah, 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 yeah. We're going to rotate this and that. And it's just like, bro, like, we're losing games, bro. Yeah.
How?
We're losing games, and in some cases, we're
This
losing them
referee,
badly.
boy. This referee cheating whole game, you know. I don't know if men are seeing it, you know, but I don't know if people don't see it, but this referee clearly favoring Bournemouth today. That man and them jumping into certain tackles and falling on the ball and things. That's a foul, bro. You're supposed to fall on the ball, bro. Since when is supposed to fall on the ball?
Do you think, yeah, this is our Christmas present as well, by the way. Man United usually, yeah, historically, we do quite well in December.
Bro, December we
Obviously,
usually go unbeaten.
yeah, December,
18 years, bro.
December, we usually just go and do our thing. But now, like, this is a hard defeat before Christmas, boy. This is a hard defeat. I don't know if we play until Boxing Day or the day after Boxing Day, but
we play on the same day as well, the 26th of December. It's Boxing Day.
okay.
And guess what, people? Man United are on Boxing Day away to Wolves.
Well, Wolves should be an easy 3 points, but this is. I wish I could say for 100% sure.
There needs to be lesson learned from this defending today. In fact,
something. I don't want to say this, but I will tell man this, right? Ever since Ten Hag gets sacked, I swear to man them, and I don't want to say this like this, bro, but I haven't seen a big performance from Menu, bro.
But even when Ten Hag was there this season, he hasn't done any big performances. It's only last season he played well. This season he hasn't played well.
Yeah, but still, I used to see a little bit more grit from him, bro. A little bit more energy, bro.
But it's not just. Yeah, I've told you a lot. I've told you on many occasions. Yeah, that I noticed that when he loses the ball, he just jogs back. He just jogs, and that jogging, like, I don't see how he starts in an Almarin team just jogging around when he said he wants people that run. And I'm not saying that Mainu shouldn't be in the team, but I'm saying he's doing things that are going against what the manager said that he wanted initially. So if the manager says that he wants running dogs, players that run like dogs, because you have to remember how this sporting team were playing. They run like dogs, and no one can't tell me they haven't got technical players in their team. They've got technical players that run like dogs. So the idea that technical players don't run like dogs is a myth. It's a myth.
Bro, you're playing football, or we cannot run. Think about it.
It's the jogging.
The name sound logical.
It's the jogging. You can't lose the ball and then start jogging back, because that jogging pace, I mean, I'm not a professional footballer or anything like that, but I guarantee you, if I'm in a stadium, yeah, with 76,000 watching and I lose the ball, I'm not jogging. I'm not. I'm sprinting backwards.
Come on, man. Go, boy.
This is what the manager said he wanted. He said he wanted sprinting.
But this is not what the manager has in mind after
crying out for a certain man to come in on that left wing position, bro.
No, I think
position
Ineos,
on our next flank.
Ineos are gonna they're gonna see results like this and just invest heavily.
I don't see that coming, bro. Them fellas kind of broke, bro. I don't
No,
know. I
bro,
mean,
it's a myth, man.
bro, let me tell you something, yeah, bro.
We spent a lot of money in the summer.
Don't let that summer fool you, brethren. Let me tell you something, bro. Real right now, United, bro. Them brothers and them looking to go cheap and spending big in summers and thing, bro. Don't get twisted, bro.
Yeah, but when you say
I'm not trying to say that Man United.
They've already signed somebody already. Even
3
though it
million,
wasn't
bro, that's
for
small
that
money,
much
bro.
money. Yeah, but at the end of the day,
but understand what I'm saying.
All I need you to do is cover the positions. Yeah, we haven't
I
got
don't know how that gonna work, bro. Because some of the positions, man, them were covered is 80 million by 80 million by 60 million.
Yeah, but at least with that position, we know, okay, cool, you've got a youngster for that position, but ideally, we want a first-team player. And the guy that we want is not going to be available until the summer. So, fair enough. A lot of the guys that we want ain't going to be available to the summer. So, anything they get now is just a stopgap. You know, unless you're willing to break the bank and get someone whose team doesn't actually want them to leave.
Here comes Bournemouth on the attack. Oh, just gone wide.
He's not asking for your commentary in this moment, Matt Riley. Continue watching the Chelsea shock along. You're going to get a draw today. Everton win. Everybody had a lose today. I wouldn't like to say this, bro. Onana don't really strike me with confidence. He have some good performances, but yeah, he don't strike me with confidence as a goalkeeper. I know a lot of people want this ball playing goalkeeper. I don't believe in that bullshit, bro. So I real. I want a goalkeeper who could stop all the shots. You hit a shot, he have the athleticism to get there. You know what I mean? Real good reactions. See all that passing all from the back shit, man. I tell you so real. I don't care about that shit.
What you're basically saying now is that you want a manager that knows how to play a good style of football with some form of technical play, but then you want him to bin off the ball playing keeper, which is a part of their philosophy. So it's like
what I'm saying is
it's almost like a woman.
You could get no. Hear him out. A ball playing goalkeeper is cool, but ball playing should be a second best ability, right? He's a goalkeeper. He's not an outfield player. If he's not a good shot stopper, then being a ball playing goalkeeper don't mean shit to me, bro. If you understand what I'm saying, I just being honest, like the primary responsibility of a position you must have covered before you add additional or you try to add more to your game, in my opinion, right?
I hear you, and that is personal to you. I cannot control how you like what goes into your tea. Like I can't control that. But the 3-0 is not Onana's fault, by the way. I'm just saying. The 3-0 is not Onana's fault.
Yeah.
This is
no, it's not all Onana's fault, but what I'm just saying is he don't strike me. He never struck me as a keeper. I would be confident in saving shots. He just never struck me as that. That's just me.
Yeah,
I'm not saying anything. My preference on a goalkeeper will always be shot stopping first. Anything else could come after.
But you named the keeper,
bro. Thibaut Courtois.
You named it, yeah, but we can't get
Diego Costa.
No, he's not a good,
Unai Simon.
He's not a good shot stopper. I give you Unai Simon.
Raya.
But Diego Costa is not a good shot stopper.
Bro, even David De Gea, bro, like
even when we played Porto, I thought he was at fault for some of the goals that were going in when we were scoring past them. Like, I
Maybe the
think he
first
had a
goal,
good
but
performance. I didn't think he had a good performance against us.
I mean, it is what it is, but his shot stopping record is better. I mean, that's all I always look at. I look at goalkeeper shot stopping record, bro.
What's
It's
that
all
based
cool and
off?
well. He
Is
can
that
play.
based off
For
last
me, it
season?
shouldn't be that hard for a Premier
But
League
is that
goalkeeper
based
to
off
pass
last
the ball
season?
out from the back. I don't understand why
No,
this
but
looks so difficult. Why, if you're playing football, you have to have basic ball control, basic ability to make a
But
pass.
you're saying it's basic, yeah. But when you're playing at the highest level with all of these crafty individuals, and also with, put it this way, I think Pep Guardiola even said it. He said he likes his keepers to be ball playing, and he also knows that a ball playing keeper, it's a risky thing to do. So he
Yeah,
just
but
expects that
that's
at
not the
times.
only philosophy in
Wait,
football,
wait,
bro.
hold on, wait. I know it's not, but I'm just saying that is his philosophy. Yeah, he's just saying what he prefers. So I'm just saying what he said to make a point. I
True,
know you
I
do
agree,
not
and I
like
don't
it.
disagree there, but at the same time, I just feel like, we's Man United, bro. We need a real top keeper.
Fair enough. I mean, I can't. Like I said to you initially, I can't dictate to you what you like. You just like what you like. So it is what it is.
Oh shit, man, Mazarari, brother. Oh
But
shit.
we had a keeper
Apologies for language.
previously that wasn't good at playing out from the back. Yeah, which the same thing that he didn't care about. But then when they gave him the
You could have
instructions to
just
play out
slotted
from the back,
on, bro.
he
Hallelujah,
was
bro.
putting the team in constant trouble. Yeah, and we conceded so many goals from it to the point where they said, "Okay, fuck the playing out from the back, let's go long." But because he couldn't pass long,
Fucks.
he was passing the ball long, but giving the ball back to the opposition. And there was even one match where they highlighted that he gave the ball to the opposition over 20 times. Yeah, so this is why sometimes you just got to take the rough with the smooth.
Yeah, bro. Like, I'm
Occasionally,
mad though because we losing 3-0 to Bournemouth at home. And
yeah,
men
but
getting chances to bring us back into the game and they're not taking it. I'm mad about that. But tomorrow, bro, you know how I want to be, bro.
sticking it in the wrong. You're sticking the blame in the wrong direction.
No, poor goalkeeper. Bro, let me tell you something, bro. Onana has been good this season, right? But since he came to United, bro, he has had the most blunders in the history of Man United goalkeeper, bro, since Barthez, right? And Tim Howard. You see, them three brothers, bro, they could sit in the same line as the worst goalkeeping decisions we made in our career, bro.
You mean in one season or
Bro,
overall?
bro, listen to me, bro. Listen, somebody mistake. Just for me,
No,
from
I'm
what
just
I
asking.
see in
I just
goalkeepers
asked
in
you a
world
question.
football to
You're
be
sliding
26,
you're
27
sliding
years
away
old,
from the question I
making
asked
those
you,
kind of mistakes,
mate.
it don't have no coming back from that, bro.
You're doing it. You're doing it. I asked you a question. You're sliding away from it?
What's the question?
The question was the mistakes that you saw, was it the most mistakes in one season, or was it the most mistakes in a Man United shirt period?
Bro, for me as a goalkeeper in one season was the most mistakes I ever see, bro. Basically our shit in the second season. Everything that went shit, or most of the shits that went shit, the UCL was binned, was mostly his fault. And
No,
as much as I
was all
say,
his
well, okay,
fault.
it's his
It's not
first
mostly
season,
his fault.
he will get better and thing, but bro,
It's not mostly his fault. It was all his fault. It wasn't mostly his fault. It was 100% his fault. Like I'll just be real with you. Yeah, you see me. Yeah, as much as I like Onana, yeah, last season's Champions League was all his fault. We could have stayed in that competition. I'm not saying we would have won it, but we could have stayed. Like Bayern Munich weren't better than us, but we lost to them, and we lost to them in sensational fashion because the keeper was rubbish. Like Copenhagen, because the keeper was rubbish.
Galatasaray.
because the keeper was rubbish. There wasn't one single game that we played where we conceded a certain amount of goals. All of them was due to rubbish keeping. All of them. However, after we got knocked out from there, me personally, I thought he played much better, and his mistakes wasn't as costly as the Champions League. Having said that, this season he's improved a lot, and he has made he had 2 bad games. But after the 2 bad games, I don't feel like he's had additional bad games apart from the 2. But I could also argue that prior to the 2 bad games, he was probably up there with our player of the player of the season award. If the player of the season award could have got given then and there, he was literally up there, probably our best player up until that happened. But obviously, because people have the PTSD of the UCL and or last season, that's where most people are coming from. So I can understand it to a certain extent, but we just have to be real. This team is not, there's so many problems in this team. Like, we got what Rashford's doing. We got the impact that Xerxes having. We got Licha, loss of form. We've got Johnny Evans, who shouldn't really be at the club. We've got Garnacho, who's literally, in my opinion, he's fallen off a cliff. Yeah. You got Højlund, who hasn't kicked on from last season. Like, you've got like the inconsistency of Bruno Fernandes. Like, we've got like, I can almost mention the whole team. Like, I can literally almost mention the whole team.
Will, bro, delete that comment now, bro.
Right.
Delete it before I delete it now, bro. It was going so good, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, bro. Because it's not him coaching the players currently. Well, all right, bros. Yeah. I ain't not having that today, bro. I'm not having that today. If you want to be on that motion, be on that motion, bro. But don't come with that. Don't come with rubbish, bro. We losing not because of anybody else, but the players on the pitch and the performances, bro. Regardless of what anybody want to say, we can't blame nobody who not here, bro. The man sacked about what 10, 15 games now. Why man still blaming our man? When put it like this, it had some results we probably would have won if he was still the coach, bro. Let me be real about life. At the end of the day, this is just a matter of the decisions by the club and the players learning a new formation, bro. We could lose.
Wait,
you don't have to blame a specific person for that, bro. Players on the pitch and executing right.
I mean,
no coach responsible for that.
I can't blame Onana today. The people got to blame for the 3-0 scoreline is basically Maino and the lack of experienced defenders. Don't you see?
No, but not really lack of experience, man. Just playing shit, bro. Riley, it's not about. Sometimes it's not all about. It's not all about why, man. Just having a shit game. The end. It happens in sports. Sometimes when you go out to run a race, you're not feeling the speed that you're feeling all week. You don't finish in the time you're normally finishing. It's happened. It's just one of those days, bro. A shit game.
That's it. That's it. Full time. Agreed apart. 0-0. Everton, Chelsea 0-0.
Yeah, like I don't see what we done in this game, to be honest with you. This is what they've given the home fans before Christmas,
bro.
So
go and tell Papi, bro. Stupid idiot, bro. come here and disrespect people on the platform because, bro, what happened? Go and tell Papi I ban you, bro.
I mean, like United, us Chelsea lot are useless. We could have beat Everton. This is just embarrassing.
Yo, you guys sitting Ben just now. You ain't losing 3-0, brother. Calm down. You draw. Have a good one. Bro, you understand, Box? These men them on this pitch, bro, can't even get a goal, boy. And men want to sit down here and blame our manager that gone. The manager in there, the manager telling them don't jump and defend the ball. The manager telling them men them make bad challenges. The manager telling them take up bad positions, bro. I don't believe that, bro. I don't believe that. I don't believe Amarim coaching these players shit. I think he's a very good coach. I don't believe that Ten Hag was coaching these players to be shit. I think some of these players just don't have what it takes. And some of them, they need to improve. They're a little bit overhyped. You know what I mean? But then it have others who are improving, bro, and the two playing well. So
you know,
it is what it is.
Prior to Ten Hag sacking, we actually had fans that were of the belief, that it's not actually the players, it's the manager. It's so much so that, they started to look at the team in a different light. And they believed that if we got a new manager, we would actually cook immediately. Yeah. And I always knew it was never going to be like that. And I always knew that, hold on, we just haven't got the right mentality in the squad, let alone certain player profiles, but we haven't got the right mentality in the squad. And it shows. Yeah, this manager that we have now, Ruben Amorim, this guy hasn't, prior to him coming into Man United, this guy has not lost a home game in years, multiple years. He comes to Man United and all of a sudden he's losing at Old Trafford. Losing. Is that him or is that the personnel that he has? Is that the players, the same players that have sacked multiple managers, now doing the same madness to another manager? Yeah?
Brother.
Is this guy going to survive next season if this continues?
It's at full time.
Hold on, Riley. Big up, full time, 0-0. But you see this performance here? I don't want to talk about this shit, bro. I've been so real. Yeah, it was so brutal. I don't know what I go and say about this, but I definitely need to go and sit down for like an hour or two and have something to eat and think about all other things. Maybe watch a movie before I talk about this shit. Because, brother, listen to me. I see players perform better, 10 times, better decisions. And I saw none of that today. You know what I mean? I see men make mistakes after mistakes after mistakes, bro. And I'm blaming no manager previously. All them brothers on the pitch had to hold it. You know why? They didn't do the job today. At home, it's Christmas. This is Man United. I don't care what nobody say, bro. We don't lose at Christmas, bro. We're not supposed to lose no games during Christmas. It's not our heritage. As long as I alive, bro, going into Christmas, Man United is always be coming out of Christmas undefeated, bro. I don't know about nobody else, but I know at least 18 years, bro, out of the last 20, we was undefeated going into Christmas, bro. This is on them players, bro. I don't know if them fellas studying to flying where and going to visit who to studying eggnog and champagne and Christmas gifts and whatever. But you see this shit? Them fellas need to wake up because here we're going on, them and drinking coffee. They're not doing their jobs. I feel for Amorim because he's a good manager. Same way I feel for Ten Hag last season because you know what? I don't feel like the focus is all on football with some of these players. Some of the performances, some of the mistakes, it's unnecessary. You know what I mean? And I know everybody wants a major reaction, so we'll have a reaction stream tonight, guys. Let's not stress too much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Brox, I already say that long time, bro. I feel like men them was so upset with me earlier when Amarim was coming in. They didn't hear what I was saying. We should be only focused. Our only focus should be the Europa League to get Champions League. Focus on Europa, whatever happen else. If we win the FA Cup, cool. If we finish top 10, cool, no problem. Other than that, don't care. You know why? This team, they're not a team that you could depend on, bro. We don't have players in attack, no matter who it is, that we could say, well, every week we guaranteed a goal. It have some fellas who we possibly will give us a good performance, possibly get us a goal, but it's not yet on that consistent level. So, fellas, ladies, legends, all of you beautiful people, I hope that you have a better Christmas, because I mean, this definitely ruins your weekend. It ruined my weekend. You know what I mean? Stayed up late the last 2 nights getting some certifications and woke up late for the stream, forgot to create the stream. That's how much I was studying for these things. But I was expecting a win today, guys. You know me. I always predict a win. I was expecting a better performance, at least a goal. Couldn't even get that. Disappointed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to say happy Xmas because it had no Christmas today. Man United made sure of that. I know Riley want to talk about Chelsea.
No.
Guys,
It's
hold on, Riley. Hold on. We will have a listen. Hold on. We will be reacting to the Man United stream, I guess around 8:30 UK, guys. So if you have the time, come back and join us. Hopefully, Bali will be there as well. You know, I'm gonna let Riley talk about his little draw for 5 minutes because he's our boy, and we're about to, and then we'll close the show.
It's a different game this time. It's a different game this time. I watched Fulham versus Southampton, and it has ended 0-0. So Southampton 6 points now, but they're still firmly rooted to the bottom of the table.
Yeah, good for Southampton, bro.
Fulham,
be the whipping boys.
Guess what? That's going to be still behind Newcastle at the end of the weekend.
Sucks. Bali, any last words, bro? Guys.
My last words are like, obviously, as much as we wanted to, some of us, not all of us, but as much as some of us wanted to believe that we've got so many good players in this squad and the manager's got the tools to maybe bring us back into the top 4 and whatnot. Unfortunately, like, the players are the players that we have are the players that we have. And cool, yes, they did. They beat Man City. We all got gassed for a little while. And now, what does the Man City victory actually mean again? If you're gonna beat Man City, then by rights you should make sure that you batter Bournemouth. Even if you don't batter Bournemouth, at least give them a 1-0 defeat at Old Trafford because it's at home. The Man City game was away from home, right? So we've let ourselves down. We've done what other teams have done to us, in a sense of Bournemouth have beaten us today, but the next game that they play, they're gonna get beaten by somebody else. And we're doing up Bournemouth settings. We're doing up all these other teams that come to Old Trafford and beat us. We're doing the same settings that they do. We will win. We will play our hearts out. They will play their hearts out against Man United and go and lose their next game. And that's what we've got to done. We've got to play our heart out against Manchester City and gone and lost the next game. We're moving like some yo-yo team. I can't believe this defeat. I really can't. And 3-0 at home is unacceptable. But these are, I'm so glad that I never purchased a ticket to go and watch this, because I would have been, mate, don't even chat to me at the end of the game walking out of the stadium.
Bro,
don't
we'll go
even
and
chat
watch
to me, bro.
We're going and watch the Rangers game. Get a ticket for that game. Then we go and watch the Rangers game. When we play Rangers in the UEL, we will get some beers and chat some shit at the game, bro. Bro, guys.
When is that game?
The 28th of February of January. 28th.
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay.
I believe it's 28th of January. Hold on, I'm gonna double check.
Of course, everyone watching this, thank you so much for your support today. And yeah, we may came on there a bit late, but it's never late than never. You know, Mark is here and was here to save the day. Massive thank you, Mark. For
big up, bro. Hope you guys had an enjoyable watch along. I know, we were late, definitely. Boy, overslept. It is is the 23rd of January, bro. By the way.
23rd.
Yeah. Yeah. I
think
think
to fly to that one still.
Kenny, we're saying, bro.
Hey, Kenny.
What's going on, bro? How you feeling? I don't know.
For the very first time, it's back-to-back 3-0 losses against Bournemouth at Old Trafford. It's wow. So Bournemouth are ahead of us for a reason because they have been good this season. So I actually have to give it to Bournemouth today. They have been effective on the attack, and let's be honest. I thought first half we looked a lot shaky. I thought after when Bournemouth scored a set piece goal. As I'm gonna sing set piece again, ole ole.
Kenny, to be fair, bro, I will say it like this, yeah. I wake up with a good vibes, bro. I hit two certifications back to back in last night. Bam, bam. I was like, what?
You know what, Mark? Funny thing is that, right? We actually played a lot better in midweek than today. A lot better in midweek. It's just insane to me. How the hell did we play a lot and then suddenly against Bournemouth? But yeah, man. Now
That's what it is, bro. It go happen.
Yeah.
These things happen. The one thing I would say, guys, is that a lot of people might be mad at the rotation, but for me, I happiest about the rotation because some of these players,
of course, yeah,
they don't deserve to start every game. One, they haven't proved it. Two, I think it opens up, allows players to all get accustomed to the different positions they're expected to play on these things. And although we're not seeing amazing performances now, I think the month of January, the fact that we're going to have 1 or 2 games in January, right, will give us so much time to train that I feel like after January is where we'll start to see the real Man United in this formation, a more consistent performance. But for now, it's like, at least I feel like these guys, some of the challenges they're making in the box, oh God, make them outside, make them earlier, take a yellow, and not stressing. But don't wait till men them reach by the box to kick them down. Kick them down early, bro. You know what I mean? I fed up of seeing these men. A lot of people is complaining about Bruno. But I watching this game today, and I'll tell men this, if men know, I's a Bruno fan. Bruno name on the back of this kid. True, he does have bad games, and he just have to hold it. But this brother does read the game in such a way, right? Some of these players, rather than follow him, his lead, they just be like, they didn't see it. If you look at some of the players today, these brothers, when he on the ball, they don't make runs. They're static.
Yeah, it's been like this as well. It's been like that this whole time.
This game was crying out for Anthony to come into that right wing back role. Mazarawi should have get bench. I wanted to see it in the second half, because what we was missing is somebody who could have overlapped and draw a defender and free Ahmad open so he could get more busy in the box. We didn't have that. What happened in all the games we went with when Anthony and Ahmad playing together? What is going on?
I'm noticing that as well, Mark. I've noticed that in the last 2 games, was it in the Europa League and Man City game, like I can see like a better chemistry between Anthony and like Ahmad Diallo. Yeah. And
for me, we have a long way to go, guys. I'm not stressed. I would say to everyone, it's a tough loss. Of course, nobody wanted to lose going into Christmas. Everybody's going to be disappointed, just like I am, or even more than I am. We move. We got to keep it, hold it. We'll keep, and you know what? We'll be back. It's a long road back to the top, guys. The most important thing we have to remember, we fighting 10 years of mismanagement, poor decision making, bad spending, and shit ownership. 10 years. And that's just 10 years, bro. We're not talking about the 10 years before. And the reason I'm not talking about that 10 years is because we went a little bit, you know what I mean? We had some good times. But this last 10, we just shit the bed. So it didn't go and be fixed in 2 or 3 seasons, you know what I mean? And I know it's real hard, trust. I probably go and sit down and cry in my car. Because this 3-0...
I'm not crying because I say this in a group chat in midweek. Bournemouth is the real test because Bournemouth are a much better upgraded team than bloody Tottenham Hotspur in the Premier League. They are a much better team.
Bournemouth, you know. Imagine that, you know, Bournemouth, you know, King.
Exactly.
I just didn't want to say these things there, but
it just shows like this league is just awful. This league is awful this season.
No, it's not awful. It's competitive. This league is like back in the 90s, the early 2000s. That's how the league was. Anyone could have beat anyone. You had to come in and perform. And a lot of these players, and don't get me wrong, I like some of these players, some of the youngsters, and I think, you know, the biggest thing is about this team is really not a team for the now, guys. And I think that's the biggest thing. A lot of fans want to see big wins now. This team is a team for 2-3 years down the line. You know, it's the formation of a team. It have lots of good players in the squad. But most of them are not the finished article. Some of them have a point to prove coming off of poor performances. And the others, yeah, they had to be some of them had to be phased out. You know what I mean? So it's one of those things where you got to look at it from the perspective that United is not back yet. We're working on it. We make some good decisions. We make some good strides. But we'll face adversity. And it's how we handle adversity is what we're you know what I mean?
You know what's you know what, Mark? Actually what's actually funny, right? I remembered when like Amram first actually came as a head coach, right? Like when he finished his first training session. These same United fans, they were gassing up. They were gassing Amram as if he's the next coming Jesus. He like one training session and he came in like right after the international break. You know, he hasn't had this all time because and we faced like tough oppositions at the wrong time, wrong place, wrong time. And so right now I just think I've always said let's just keep calm for now. Let's just take it game by game. I know for a fact that we are gonna. I know like this season I think I said it to Sal on his birthday stream, right? We are not going to be very consistent because especially yes I think you and Pavo are right because ever since Ten Hag got sacked, right, the season was pretty much over.
I mean, it didn't no rocket science there. I mean, no, and it's not me saying that because I back Ten Hag or anything like that, you know, bro. Like I just look at it like nominally at the end of the day, big up Greeks. Yeah, bro.
Yeah. I
felt that one for you, bro.
I think many United fans are going to be absolutely gutted with this result. But
bro, I mean, you think
I'm not.
I got it, bro. Regardless of what I think about the team, I got it. 3-0 lost to Bournemouth. Bournemouth, bro.
But Mark, what I'm saying here is United will have a Boxing Day to redeem themselves.
I'm not Boxing Day to redeem no self, bro. We're talking about
to redeem themselves.
You're playing Bournemouth again on Boxing Day, or
learn the lessons from this defending and to attack more. Amarin will need to shake up basically need to shake up the team on Boxing Day. Trust me. If they shake it up in the right way and see Anthony starting and Mazraoui benched and Maino, do you know what I'm talking about, those? Maino being benched, we could see.
I'm not blaming Maino for the fact we lost, but I'm just saying when I draw my reference to Maino, I was drawing my reference to say that I think he need to improve his enthusiasm. You know, he not aggressive to the ball and as much as I think he should be. No, I criticized Onana because he didn't give me that confidence just yet, bro. And last season, and let me be honest, I was one of the brothers that was defending him when he coming in his first season. You know what I mean? Being real. I just honestly even if I defend him on principle. So he's not my cup of tea, but you know what I mean? I just don't feel confident. He still had to prove it to me. I still think we have some defensive issues we need to work on, but realistically, I really think, that Onana, we need to upgrade at some point. And that's just me, from my perspective. I prefer more of a shot-stopping goalkeeper than a footballer, a defender who's playing in goal. That's how it does feel for me.
But do
you know
feel?
What I mean? I apologize if I disrespect him or anything, but it's just how it does feel for me.
I get that, but what you're saying in a way doesn't make any sense. Because you're a man, yeah? If you're a man that to get to your heart is through your stomach, yeah? Why are you going to get rid of your missus and then go and get a new missus that don't cook properly? Like you're basically you're trying to get a keeper that's good at saving the ball, but then when it comes to the playing out of the back, the thing that the manager wants, yeah, the guy's putting us under pressure. At the end of the day, it kills the fact that he's good at shot stopping, because now you're gonna say, oh, well, he's now putting us in situations. Maybe he's not as good as I thought he was, because now all of a sudden he's still conceding the goals. Even though he might save a certain amount of shots, he's going to face even more shots because he's given the opposition opportunities to score goals. So
possibly, I could be wrong. I just say for me, he never really give me that confidence where I'd be like, well,
look. At the end of the day, regardless of whatever ball playing keeper we get, we're gonna get mistakes from a ball playing keeper. They will pass the ball to somebody who they ain't supposed to pass the ball to, and it will end up in a goal. They will occasionally have a bozo moment doing something which will lead to a goal. Like, that's just what happens with ball playing goalkeepers. Unless we completely change the whole playing out from the back, we try to find strikers or somebody in the field like we used to, when we used to try and find Fellaini, or we used to try and find Van Nistelrooy with the long ball. But these players, they could bring the ball down. They could take the ball on their chest and hold off defenders at the same time and play the ball to our players. But we don't have the personnel for that. We just don't. Unfortunately, we don't. So, what's this comment saying anyway?
My comment is that, he says sack off these players, make them walk home. They need to be punished. These players need to be held accountable. And with that, guys, we will be back later on for the match reaction. Hopefully, you guys have time. If you have time, Kenny, if you have time, Bali, we will be here. 8:30 UK, if you guys can make it. Let's come in, have a little discussion about this. Never miss Rob. Hopefully, you'll make it there. You know what I mean? Let's see how it goes. Big up to Riley for being here. Of course, the Chelsea fan. You know what it is.
Big up, and if you're not joining...
the Everton game. I just heard like you guys drew or something. Or you guys won.
Terrible.
Or still nil. Wow, Everton. Ooh, they drew.
Oh, well, fellas, go into Everton net. But whatever you do, guys, you could join Mark a bit later. If not, have a happy and blessed Christmas. And
happy Christmas and Happy New Year. Happy New Year in like advance, people. Happy New Year.
Hey guys,
you too.
This was one of the best things I got when I went to Manchester. I went to the tour and they gave me this at the tour. So this was real cool. This was my Christmas gift from Manchester.
on that
Christmas.
note, have yourselves a happy and blessed Christmas. If not, we'll see you guys in the new year. Join us again on Boxing Day for Wolves away. I'll be ready for that one. Mark will be ready for that one. Hopefully not late this time round.
Bro, I'm from the islands, you know what that means?
What?
That, I will usually attempt to be on time, but if I'm late, it happens.
Yeah,
bro.
that's fine. I mean? Have a lovely Christmas. We're not joining
Big up,
Mark.
guys.
Everyone. Have a happy Christmas. We'll see you on Boxing Day. And just like that, we are peace.
Big up, guys.
Peace.